Hey everyone, welcome back to another Travel Tip Thursday. So this one we're going to talk about travel insurance and abroad medical insurance. So it's definitely one of the most important things about travel is having some sort of protection for yourself and your family when you're traveling abroad in case something does happen. There's a lot of different options out there, but we're going to talk today about Safety Wing, which is a company that we found that has a couple different options for your medical insurance. So the first one is Nomad Insurance. So this is someone who's going to be traveling around the world. You may have already started traveling, didn't have insurance before you left. You're just going to go to different countries, things like that. This is going to be the insurance for you. All right, so pricing for this Nomad insurance starts at $42 if you're 39 years old or younger. If you're older, obviously it's going to be a little bit more just because of we get older, we start deteriorating, things like that. But it's a good price point for those digital nomads that are out traveling the world, working and enjoying life to the fullest, as well as working abroad. So I'm just going to go over some of the things that are covered under this Nomad portion of what they have to offer and let you know what you can expect. So I'm just going to pop up the screen here right now to show you the two breakdowns between the medical and the travel. I am reading it off the computer right now just because I don't have it memorized. So as far as medical, covered if you are suddenly in an accident or fall sick while you're outside of your home country and need medical assistance. So hospital, room and nursing services, intensive care, up to overall maximum limit. And once you go in here, it'll tell you all the different limits you have. It's going to depend on your age, things like that. Ambulance covers urgent care, physical therapy, emergency dental. So that's cool that they have the dental, like emergency dental included in this. You don't have to pick it as an add-on, which you do in the other coverage that I'm going to go over as well that they offer. And then all other eligible medical expenses to the maximum limit. I think the maximum limit is, let me look here, about $250,000 is the maximum limit. So it's pretty good coverage for $42 for 4 weeks for someone that's 39 years old or younger. Cool thing about this is you can keep it going. You don't have to, it'll automatically charge you the $42 or whatever it ends up being. After 28 days, it'll keep going until unless you pick an end date or until you end it yourself. So it's automatic coverage for you. And then they have for the travel, this trip interruption up to $5,000, no deductible. Travel delay up to $100 a day after 12-hour delay period required. Of unplanned overnight stay, maximum of 2 days, again, no deductible on that. Lost checked baggage up to $3,000 per certificate period. So again, looking to fine print as far as that goes. $500 per item, up to a $6,000 lifetime limit. Again, no deductible. Phones, laptops, and cameras are not covered under that. So don't think you're gonna lose your camera, your phone, and have that covered. Unfortunately, they just don't do that, probably because those are the most common things that go missing or get stolen, whatever. Natural disaster, up to $100 a day for 5 days. So if a hurricane comes through and you got to stay boarded up in a hotel room, they're going to cover you there for that. So yeah, there's just a whole bunch of different things. Again, I'm not going to read this all out. I don't want to make the video too long. So go through, the link is below to sign up for this if you want to go through and see all the pricing and stuff. Side note, we do make a small commission if you click the link below and sign up. It doesn't cost you any more if you were just to go to the website and do it. So it's just us showing you what you can get for travel insurance and going over it and explaining a few things for you. Yeah, so that's really cool for nomads that are just looking to travel around. So the other option they have is a remote health. This is for nomads like ourselves, or like a lot of you that are watching our videos that are looking to move to Costa Rica or other countries. This is going to be a full-time medical coverage while you're in that country. If you're applying for residency here in Costa Rica, you can have this until you get your CAHA. You can also have this beyond that because it allows you to go to private hospitals, which would be a little bit faster than the public healthcare in Costa Rica or any other country as well. So yeah, this one's really cool because you can actually sign up for it when you've already left your home country. So for us, example, being outside of Canada, a lot of insurance companies, they want you to sign up before you leave Canada, before you come down. This one, you can be in whatever country and still sign up for it. So let's just go over some of the things that are covered under the remote health for nomads. It also covers COVID-19 stuff. I know that's a big talk right now because of the pandemic. So a lot of insurance companies have put that into play as far as their coverage goes. So this one does cover stuff for COVID-19 as well. 175 plus countries. The biggest exceptions is Americans living in the United States and Canadians in Canada, it won't cover you for that. Covers things like cancer, pre-existing conditions. It is an annual healthcare plan, so you can pay annually or you can pay monthly, but it is an annual subscription, if you want to call it that, of insurance. The other cool thing is they offer this to, if you are going to plan on having a business outside of your home country and you're going to have people working for you, you can actually do a team medical insurance so that everyone on your team is covered as well. So there's that option. You can go onto the website and see that. Coverage up to 1 million USD per year. Again, 175 plus countries with full coverage, emergency coverage for planned trips in every country in the world. You can choose between different add-ons to tailor your coverage plan. So they actually have a dental add-on you can do as well, and then they also have a zero deductible. Right now, if you don't get the zero, it's $250 deductible, but if you get the zero, obviously you don't have to pay any sort of deductible. You can visit any public or private hospital in the world. It's super easy to sign up and use, and if you have an issue, you can call them or email them right away, and they'll respond. Comprehensive coverage, hospital charges, medical practitioner and specialist fees, cancer treatment, day patient and outpatient surgery, drugs and dressings, so your prescriptions are covered, emergency dental treatment if you have that dental add-on, diagnostic procedures, rehabilitation, emergency ambulance, evacuation, repatriation. So if you're in a country and all of a sudden a war breaks out or there's a natural disaster, you need to get out quick, they're going to cover that cost for you to actually leave the country. And newborn coverage. So again, go onto the website. There's a lot of information. Also, you can have USA coverage, Hong Kong and Singapore coverage that's added onto it. So a little bit more charge for that, probably because their medical costs are a lot more. So that you have to pay a little bit more to be able to have that. There's no pandemic exclusion, so again, you can have all that stuff covered for COVID or if any other pandemics break out in the near future. So just a whole lot of coverage, and again, it's the nice thing is that you can have this in the country you're living in, or if you move to another country, say you're in Costa Rica for 3 months, you go to Nicaragua for 3 months, you go to Panama for 6 months, you want to go over to Asia. Any of those countries are going to be covered, and you can keep extending this, so it's basically full-time healthcare without being in your home country. Like for us in Canada, it's free, as they say, but having this option is great. When we first were looking at moving to Costa Rica, we had contacted insurance companies in Canada, and the longest time they would do was 6 months. So having this option is great. So we just wanted to make this video to let you know about Safety Wing. Again, click the link below and you can go in and see everything, all the pricing, pick your age, where you're from, and things like that. It's going to give you the total package pricing. You can add dependents on that, stuff like that. So if you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come with new videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
I hope you know